Think about this for a moment. That stiffness in your back when you wake up, that weakness in your hands that wasn't there before, that slight clumsiness in your feet, or the feeling that your balance isn't quite the same. It's not a sudden pain. It's something more subtle. It's a progressive loss, an invisible slipping away of control. And many simply call it aging, something inevitable that must be accepted. But that is only half the truth. And the part that no one talks about is the one that gives you all the power back. What you're feeling has a scientific origin. It's the result of two processes that accelerate dramatically after age 60. The first thief is sarcopenia, the accelerated loss of muscle mass that steals your strength, stability, and the metabolic engine that give you energy. The second thief is collagen collapse, the scaffolding of your body that, as it degrades, causes joint pain, stiffness, and that tingling caused by unprotected nerves. And the main battlefield for these two thieves is your bed. During the overnight fast, your body needs energy and takes it from its own muscle tissue. It's a silent battle that, until now, was fought without your knowledge. And here's the best part. What no one tells you, but science has already proven. Your body, even after 60, retains an extraordinary ability to recover, rebuild, and grow stronger. You're not broken. You're not finished. You just need the right stimuli. And this isn't just theory, it's my reality. I'm living it myself. Day by day, night by night, I'm building a stronger version of myself to reach my own goals, having the energy to travel, the freedom to live fully, and even achieve material dreams like that car that symbolizes everything I've rebuilt from the inside out. And if I can do it, so can you. That's why. If this message resonates with you, if you're ready to take control with real strategies, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, Wellness Insight, and activate the bell. We don't talk about resignation here. We talk about transformation. This video is your map, your 24-hour battle plan. And stay until the end, because the number one food I'll reveal is so powerful, it can activate your muscle growth, even without exercise. Our mission begins tonight. We're going to equip ourselves with what's known as a nighttime arsenal, a set of strategic foods designed with a single purpose: rebuilding your body while you sleep. We'll transform the night from a period of destruction into a powerful cycle of repair. Number 8, cottage cheese, the slow-release patch. At first glance, it seems like an ordinary food, even boring. But cottage cheese, also known as requesón, is actually one of your body's most powerful allies in the fight against nighttime muscle loss. What makes it special isn't just its protein content, but the exact type of protein it contains: casein. Unlike other fast-digesting proteins, casein acts like an intelligent patch. It digests slowly, releasing a steady stream of amino acids into your bloodstream throughout the night. That means while you sleep, your body continues to receive the building blocks it needs to rebuild itself. Studies confirm it. Consuming casein before bed can increase muscle protein synthesis by 31%, even without exercising. But that's not all. Cottage cheese also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that is a precursor to serotonin and melatonin, which helps relax the nervous system, fall asleep faster, and sleep more deeply. And we already know that deep sleep is essential for the body to regenerate tissue, regulate hormones, and activate internal repair systems. The key? Don't see it as a tasteless food. See it as a health tool. A small portion, about half a cup, 30 to 60 minutes before bed, can make a huge difference. How to prepare it? You can add a pinch of cinnamon, some chia seeds, or a few slices of low-sugar fruit like raspberries or blueberries. You can even mix it with a teaspoon of almond butter to boost its benefits even more. And how will you notice the effects? Some people say that after a week, they wake up with less stiffness in their hips, that their fingers no longer feel numb upon waking, or that they move more fluidly when getting out of bed. Others notice they sleep more deeply and wake up with greater mental clarity. This isn't magic. It's nutrition applied with intelligence. Cottage cheese is much more than just a simple cheese. It's a silent soldier in your battle against muscle loss. A cheap, effective, and scientifically backed tool that works while you rest. Number 7, hard-boiled eggs, the portable leucine bomb. If you're looking for a simple, accessible, and surprisingly effective way to protect your muscles overnight, hard-boiled eggs may be your best option. They might already be part of your diet, but you're probably not seeing them for what they truly are, a compact unit of muscle regeneration. Eggs contain high-quality, complete protein, meaning they provide all the essential amino acids your body can't produce on its own. But the most important part is that they're especially rich in leucine, an amino acid that acts like a biological switch. When there's enough leucine, your body activates the machinery to build muscle. And that's exactly what we need after 60, when the body becomes more resistant to using protein efficiently. The research is clear. Eating leucine-rich foods like eggs can preserve up to 19% more muscle mass in older adults. They also stimulate the natural production of IGF-1, an anabolic hormone that supports repair, cell growth, and muscle tissue regeneration. What does this mean in real life? More functional strength, better balance, lower risk of falls, more energy. And why hard-boiled? Because in this form, eggs are portable, easy to digest, and stable, ideal for eating at night without disturbing your sleep or causing heaviness. Plus, their healthy fats, choline, and B-complex vitamins also benefit your nervous system and cognitive function. A trick to multiply their power: pair 2 hard-boiled eggs with a pinch of turmeric and black pepper to boost their anti-inflammatory effect. You can also combine them with a few slices of avocado, which not only improves nutrient absorption, but also gives you an extra source of healthy fats and magnesium. Perfect for overnight recovery. The result? People who start this simple habit report less morning weakness in their legs, less difficulty getting out of bed, and even improved mental clarity upon waking. Don't underestimate this food. It's not just breakfast. It's a nighttime tool for muscle preservation, an ancestral food that remains irreplaceable in maintaining physical independence and vitality one bite at a time. Number 6. Tuna in olive oil, the dynamic duo for nighttime recovery. It may seem like a simple, even routine food, but when quality tuna is combined with extra virgin olive oil, it becomes one of the most effective and scientifically validated combinations for deep muscle repair and anti-inflammatory protection during the night. Let's start with the tuna. This oily fish is a powerful source of lean, highly bioavailable protein, ideal for rebuilding muscle without overloading the digestive system. It also provides taurine, selenium, and B-complex vitamins, essential for cellular function, regeneration, and energy metabolism. But its most important component is its omega-3 content, EPA and DHA, essential fatty acids with well-documented effects in reducing systemic inflammation, muscle pain, and oxidative stress. The second key player in this formula is extra virgin olive oil, a monounsaturated fat with protective effects on the cardiovascular system, joints, and nervous system. Its high content of oleocanthal, a natural compound with effects similar to ibuprofen, helps modulate the silent inflammation that may be behind muscle loss, joint pain, and chronic fatigue. What many don't know is that healthy fats like this one enhance the absorption and effectiveness of ingested protein, prolonging the release of amino acids and maximizing overnight repair. A recent study showed that when protein is combined with healthy fats before bed, nighttime protein synthesis can increase by up to 34%. This means not just more preserved muscle, but less joint stiffness, better morning mobility, and waking up with more available energy. How to apply it? As simple as opening a can of tuna in olive oil, preferably high quality and low sodium, and eating a small portion 45 to 60 minutes before bed. You can pair it with some leafy greens, a bit of tomato, or just have it on its own. If you prefer a softer texture, you can prepare a homemade pate with avocado and lemon. The results can be remarkable. Those who incorporate it report significant improvements in their sense of stability when walking in the morning, fewer joint cracks, and noticeable reductions in pain or inflammation in knees, ankles, and hands. It also helps improve sleep because a nourished and calm body rests deeper and repairs more efficiently. It's not just dinner. It's a silent reconstruction therapy that works while you sleep. A delicious, practical, and powerful way to tell your body, here's what you need to stay strong. Important note: to minimize mercury exposure, choose light tuna or bonito and limit consumption to 2 or 3 times per week. Number 5, Greek yogurt, the all-in-one nighttime champion. When it comes to deeply nourishing foods, few are as complete and versatile as plain Greek yogurt. This food is not only an ally for digestion, but but a true tool for nighttime muscle repair, mitochondrial regeneration, and neuromuscular calm, all in a single container. Greek yogurt stands apart from regular yogurts because it contains twice the protein and significantly fewer carbs and sugars. And the protein it provides is mostly casein, the same slow-digesting protein found in cottage cheese. This makes it a perfect pre-bedtime food, as it maintains a steady supply of amino acids for several hours. The result? Less muscle breakdown during sleep and greater lean mass building, even in older adults. But Greek yogurt goes beyond just protein. It's rich in calcium, essential for muscle contraction and bone health, magnesium, a natural relaxant for tense or fatigued muscles, and probiotics, live microorganisms that balance gut flora. Why is that important? Because a healthy gut improves nutrient absorption, reduces systemic inflammation, and communicates directly with the brain via the gut-brain axis, helping regulate both sleep and mood. In a recent study, nighttime consumption of Greek yogurt not only improved protein synthesis by 26%, but also increased mitochondrial efficiency. That is, the ability of cells to produce energy the next day. People who added it to their nightly routine reported feeling more rested, with less morning fatigue and greater mental clarity. How to prepare it to maximize its benefits. Take it plain, unsweetened, and avoid flavored versions or those with artificial sweeteners. You can add a spoonful of berries, such as blackberries, blueberries, or raspberries, a teaspoon of chia or flaxseed, and a pinch of cinnamon to boost its anti-inflammatory effects. This combination gives you antioxidants, fiber, plant-based omega-3s, and complete support for body and mind. Many describe it as a reverse breakfast, a small, light meal before sleep that not only doesn't lead to weight gain, but actually helps the body regenerate intelligently and steadily. And the best part is that it's easy to digest, delicious, and adaptable to different tastes. Older adults who include it in their nighttime routine report noticeable changes in just a few days. Less lower back stiffness, better mobility when getting up, and a deeper, more restorative sense of rest. Plain Greek yogurt is not just a healthy snack. It's an ancestral formula for repair, rediscovered by modern science and validated by thousands of people who, night after night, choose to rebuild rather than resign. Number 4, golden milk. Milk with turmeric, the golden healing ritual. More than just a drink, golden milk is an ancestral healing ritual now firmly supported by modern science. Popularized by ancient Indian traditions, the simple blend of warm milk, turmeric, and black pepper has become one of the most effective tools for promoting deep sleep, reducing inflammation, and activating muscle and joint repair during the night. Let's start with the base. Milk, whether animal-based or fortified plant-based, provides casein, tryptophan, and calcium. Casein, as we've already seen, is a slow-digesting protein ideal for keeping a steady flow of amino acids while you sleep. Tryptophan is a precursor to melatonin, the sleep hormone, and also to serotonin, which regulates mood. Calcium is not only vital for bones, but also helps regulate muscle contractions during deep sleep. Now comes the magic, turmeric. This golden powder contains an active compound called curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories known. Curcumin acts directly on inflammatory pathways that damage joints, collagen, and muscle fibers. But there's an important detail. For the body to effectively absorb curcumin, it needs piperine, a compound found in black pepper. When combined, curcumin absorption can increase by up to 2,000%. Science backs this ritual. A clinical study showed that drinking turmeric milk before bed can boost nighttime protein synthesis by 32%, significantly reduce morning stiffness, and improve sleep quality in older adults with chronic muscle or joint pain. How to prepare it? Very simple. Heat 1 cup of milk, dairy, almond or unsweetened coconut. Add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and if desired, some cinnamon or grated ginger to further enhance its digestive and antioxidant effects. Sweeten with a touch of stevia or natural honey, optional. Drink this golden infusion 30 to 60 minutes before bed, ideally as your last intake of the day. And the results? People who adopt this nighttime ritual report noticeable improvements in hand and knee mobility upon waking, less general inflammation, better rest, and a deep sense of physical and emotional relaxation. Many also experience fewer nighttime awakenings, especially those dealing with persistent pain or chronic stiffness. Golden milk doesn't just nourish, it restores, it soothes, and it protects. It's the warm embrace your body needs at the end of the day to begin its natural regeneration process. It's not just what you drink, it's what it activates within you. Your innate ability to heal while you sleep. Number 3, almond butter. The creamy protective secret. Sometimes, the most powerful things come in a single spoonful. Natural almond butter isn't just creamy and delicious. It's one of the most strategic foods for slowing nighttime muscle breakdown, calming the nervous system, and helping your body rest deeply while it regenerates. Why does it work? Because it's packed with plant-based protein, healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E. Each of these components plays a specific and valuable role during the night. The protein, though less than in animal products, provides essential amino acids necessary for muscle maintenance. But its true power lies in its monounsaturated fats, which slow down digestion and extend the release of energy and nutrients over several hours, exactly what your body needs during nighttime fasting. One of its hidden treasures is magnesium. This mineral, often deficient in older adults, is essential for over 300 biochemical processes in the body, including muscle relaxation, protein synthesis, and cortisol regulation, the stress hormone. By lowering nighttime cortisol levels, your body shifts from defense mode to repair mode. Magnesium also improves sleep quality, reduces nighttime cramps, and enhances insulin sensitivity, a key factor in muscle metabolism. Vitamin E, on the other hand, is a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects your cells from oxidative damage and supports nerve and muscle health. Combined with healthy fats, it improves cell-to-cell communication and helps preserve tissue integrity, which tend to weaken with age. Recent studies show that small amount of healthy, magnesium-rich fats before bed can increase nitrogen retention, a key marker of muscle anabolism, and reduce nighttime muscle loss by up to 17%. That's no small number. It could be the difference between waking up feeling weak or feeling stronger and steadier with every step. How to consume it. You only need 1 tablespoon, about 15 g, of natural almond butter, no sugar, no added oils, 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can eat it straight, spread on half an apple or a small piece of banana, or even mix it into a bit of plain Greek yogurt. It's satisfying, won't overload your stomach, and leaves you with a sense of calm and comfort. And what can you expect? Older adults who include it in their nighttime routine report fewer sleep interruptions, fewer nighttime cramps, and a greater sense of well-being upon waking. They also notice their muscles feel more relaxed, and their digestion becomes more regular. Almond butter is more than just a snack. It's a compact nutritional formula designed by nature to nourish, protect, and restore. A small gesture with a big impact, because when you care for your body this well, it responds. Number 2, tart cherry juice, the anti-inflammatory restorative drink. At first glance, it may seem like just another juice, but behind its deep color and slightly tart flavor, tart cherry juice is a true therapeutic gem for the aging body. This drink is one of the most complete allies for fighting inflammation, improving sleep quality, reducing muscle pain, and activating natural repair mechanisms, all while you sleep. Tart cherries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants proven to reduce oxidative stress and block the enzymes that cause damage and inflammation in muscles and joints. Clinical studies have shown that daily consumption of tart cherry juice can reduce muscle soreness by 33%, decrease post-exercise damage, and significantly shorten recovery time, even in older adults. But that's not all. Tart cherry juice also contains natural melatonin, the hormone that regulates the sleep-wake cycle. Unlike synthetic supplements, this plant-based melatonin is gentler, more stable, and more effective over the long term because it respects the body's natural rhythms. In a study involving older adults with mild insomnia, consuming 240 milliliters of tart cherry juice before bed improved sleep duration by 84% and sleep efficiency by 15%. In other words, you don't just sleep more, you sleep better. But there's more that makes it unique. Its ability to raise antioxidant levels in the blood, helping to protect collagen, reduce inflammation in peripheral nerves, and improve circulation in the hands and feet, essential for people experiencing tingling, numbness, or weakness in their extremities. How to take it. The ideal dose is between 120 and 180 milliliters, about 1/2 to 3/4 cup, around 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Be sure to choose 100% tart cherry juice with no added sugars or commercial blends. You can also dilute it with a bit of water if you prefer a milder taste. For a more potent option, freeze it into small cubes and enjoy it as a functional sorbet. And what effects can you expect? Older adults who have added this drink to their nighttime routine report a marked reduction in morning joint pain, fewer sleep interruptions, a deeper sense of rest, and greater physical and emotional well-being during the day. Some even say their hands no longer feel them in the morning, and walking feels lighter, like the body actually got real rest. Tart cherry juice is more than a natural remedy. It's a complete nighttime regenerator. Silent, powerful, and effective. It works while you rest, repairing for within what time stress and inflammation try to wear down. One sip at night, and your body will know what to do. Number 1, whey protein, the ultimate muscle accelerator. If you had to choose just one food to stop nighttime muscle loss, rebuild strength, and activate your body's regenerative potential while you sleep, that food would, without a doubt, be whey protein. This shake isn't a trendy supplement or a product reserved for athletes. It is, according to modern science, the most powerful, accessible tool available to anyone over 60 to reverse sarcopenia and regain energy, vitality, and independence. What makes it so special? Unlike other proteins, whey is highly bioavailable, meaning the body absorbs it almost instantly. But its most important feature is its high leucine content, the amino acid that acts as a master switch for muscle protein synthesis. In older adults, where the body's response to protein becomes slower and less efficient, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance, whey protein breaks through that barrier and activates muscle repair processes, as if the body were 30 years old again. The research is clear. A single dose of whey before bed can increase nighttime protein synthesis by 22%, even without physical exercise. When combined with moderate activity during the day, the results are even greater. It improves strength, walking speed, posture, and even balance. For older adults, this isn't a small detail. It can mean the difference between feeling capable or fragile, between depending on others or living freely. Whey protein also stimulates the release of IGF-1 and growth hormone, two key factors in regenerating tissues, protecting collagen, and maintaining functional muscle mass over the long term. And if you choose a hydrolyzed or lactose-free version, it's easy to digest and won't cause digestive inflammation. How to use it? The ideal dose is 25 to 40 grams, 1 scoop, mixed with water or an unsweetened plant-based drink. The best time to take it is 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can add a pinch of cinnamon, a touch of turmeric, or even a handful of berries to turn it into an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory nighttime shake. Avoid commercial versions with added sugar, artificial flavors, or misleading blends. Look for products with the fewest ingredients possible, a good amino acid profile, and ideally, high-quality whey, isolate or hydrolyze. And the results? Those who take it consistently find that their body begins to regain firmness, endurance, and vitality. Older adults who use a wake-up feeling drained begin to rise with more energy, greater stability when walking, and less of that bad night's sleep feeling. Some even report that, even without exercising, their arms and legs start looking more toned, and their body responds better to movement. Whey protein isn't just a supplement. It's nutritional medicine for those who want to age with strength, not frailty. It's the final and most powerful step in this nighttime plan. Because sometimes one simple drink before bed can mean the difference between decline and renewal. Now, we will win the battle of the day. We enter the second phase of the plan, the daytime collagen factory. At night, we defend the muscle. During the day, we build a foundation. We're going to give your body the raw materials it needs to restore what time and inflammation have damaged: joints, connective tissues, peripheral nerves, and blood vessels. Everything that keeps you moving, balanced, and sensitive. And for that, there's one truth that cannot be ignored. After age 60, collagen collapses if it's not properly nourished. Your natural production drops sharply. And this doesn't just affect the skin. It also weakens your joints, causing pain and stiffness, your nerves causing tingling, numbness, or burning, and your blood vessels, limiting circulation to your hands and feet. But here comes the good news. You can reactivate your internal collagen factory with specific foods, rich in the exact nutrients your body needs to restart production. These are not expensive products or synthetic supplements. They're real fruits, colorful, vibrant, alive, designed by nature to heal from within. And the key is understanding what your body needs to create collagen. Vitamin C, absolutely essential. It's the main activator, the cofactor that kickstarts the enzymes responsible for collagen construction, like prolyl hydroxylase and L-lysosyl hydroxylase. Glycine and proline, the structural building blocks of the collagen protein. Anthocyanins and natural antioxidants, which protect existing collagen from oxidative damage and reduce the inflammation that degrades it. That's why what you eat between sunrise and sunset determines how strong, flexible, and protected your body will be, not just today, but for years to come. And now, I'm going to introduce you to the most powerful fruits, those that activate, nourish, and protect your collagen naturally. Many of them are already in your kitchen, but chances are you're not yet using them as therapeutic tools. We're going to transform your daily habits into regenerative strategies. Because health isn't recovered through medication alone. It's built bite by bite. But before you rebuild your collagen, you have to protect what you still have. And there are 3 silent enemies weakening it every day, without you even noticing. This isn't just about age. These are daily choices that accelerate the breakdown of connective tissue, even in young people. But for you, someone in a critical stage of restoration, the impact can be twice as severe. 1. Sugar, the invisible crystal that hardens your body. When you consume too much sugar, whether through sweets, desserts, refined cereals, or even commercial juices, a process called glycation is activated. In this process, sugar molecules bind to collagen and elastin fibers, making them stiff, fragile, and brittle. The result? Skin that loses elasticity, joints that feel dry and stiff, and a structural network that breaks down before it can repair itself. Every teaspoon of sugar you cut back on is one less brick falling apart. 2. Excess sun exposure, the ray that fragments from within. Ultraviolet UV rays don't just burn the skin. They penetrate deeply and damage dermal collagen, breaking it down and reducing its ability to regenerate. Over time, this not only affects the skin, causing premature wrinkles, but also the underlying blood vessels and connective tissues, making circulation and nerve function more difficult. Protect yourself with a hat, lightweight clothing, and mineral sunscreen if necessary. Remember, sunlight nourishes, but excess destroys. 3. Tobacco, the silent saboteur of your cellular repair. Smoking doesn't just harm your lungs. Tobacco reduces capillary blood flow, depriving collagen tissues of the oxygen and nutrients they need to regenerate. It also introduces free radicals that break collagen chains and prevent new fibers from forming properly. Each puff accelerates internal aging in your blood vessels, skin, joints, and nerves. If you're quitting or have already quit, your body will start healing faster than you think. Eliminating these 3 destroyers, excess sugar, sun overexposure, and tobacco, is like sealing cracks in a house before you begin repairing it. It gives your body the chance to focus on building, not constantly fighting off damage. And now that you've sealed the foundation, it's time to plant. Next, I'll show you the 6 most powerful fruits to rebuild your collagen, strengthen your nerves, and revitalize your body from the root. Number 1, kiwi, the digestive and nervous system igniter. Small but mighty, kiwi is one of the richest fruits in vitamin C, the essential nutrient that activates collagen production. But that's just the beginning. Kiwi also contains a unique enzyme called actinidin, which improves protein digestion, helping your body better use the protein you consume to build muscle and connective tissues. Additionally, it's a fruit that modulates inflammation through the gut-brain axis, improving the balance of your gut microbiome, which is directly connected to your nervous system and sleep quality. Eating kiwi in the morning or after lunch helps improve digestion, reduce tingling or burning sensations in your feet and hands, and boost natural serotonin production, the precursor to melatonin. In other words, better collagen, a stronger nervous system, and better sleep. Number 2, pineapple, the natural anti-inflammatory for connective tissue. Behind its tropical flavor, pineapple hides a therapeutic treasure, bromelain, a proteolytic enzyme that helps reduce inflammation and breaks down protein residues that damage joint tissues. Consumed after physical activities or walks, pineapple helps reduce stiffness in the knees, ankles, and hips, supporting recovery of cartilage and ligaments. It also enhances the absorption of nutrients like hydrolyzed collagen, if you're taking it as a supplement, and boosts digestive function. Ideal as an afternoon snack or in a post-workout smoothie. A fruit that not only refreshes, but rebuilds and reduces inflammation. Number 3, purple grapes and blueberries. The antioxidant shield for collagen. Dark-colored fruits like purple grapes and blueberries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants proven to stimulate the expression of genes involved in producing type I and 3 collagen. In addition, these fruits protect existing collagen fibers from damage caused by free radicals and improve microcirculation, essential for delivering nutrients to muscles and peripheral tissues, such as the hands and feet. Studies have shown that regular consumption reduces inflammatory markers and improves nerve conduction speed, especially in people with mild neuropathies or chronic numbness. A handful a day can make a difference in your energy levels, mobility, and cellular protection. Small but mighty fighters. Number 4, guava, strawberries, and papaya, the collagen-building trio. These tropical fruits aren't just delicious, they're among the richest sources of vitamin C on the planet. Guava, in particular, contains more vitamin C than a whole orange. Papaya also contains digestive enzymes like papain, which improve protein absorption and reduce intestinal inflammation. Strawberries are rich in ellagic acid, which protects collagen from sugar-induced degradation. Consumed as part of a balanced breakfast, they activate enzymes responsible for building new collagen fibers in the skin, blood vessels, cartilage, and gums. The visible effects? Better circulation, increased elasticity, firmer gums, and more hydrated skin from the inside out. This trio doesn't just nourish, it rebuilds every structural cell in your body. Number 5, pomegranate, the silent vascular regenerator. Pomegranate is one of the most underrated yet powerful fruits in nature. Rich in ellagic a unique class of antioxidants, this fruit has been shown to increase the availability of nitric oxide, a key molecule that relaxes blood vessels and improves blood flow to tissues. It also protects collagen fibers from oxidative wear, reduces inflammatory markers such as IL-6 and TNF-alpha, and supports cellular regeneration in the skin, cartilage, and arterial walls. Consuming its fresh juice or seeds as part of breakfast or a mid-morning snack helps restore radiance, mobility, and vitality deep within your biology. Pomegranate doesn't just beautify, it strengthens a foundation that holds you together. Number 6, tart cherry, the dual nighttime and nervous system defender. We've already mentioned it as a nighttime drink, but tart cherry also deserves its place here. Tart cherries not only help improve sleep, they are among the most effective fruits for reducing nerve inflammation and protecting collagen fibers throughout the day. Their content of plant-based melatonin, anthocyanins, and potassium makes them a natural remedy for people with joint pain, limb weakness, or chronic muscle fatigue. A small glass in the afternoon can reduce inflammation, aid connective tissue recovery, and improve the quality of your nighttime rest. Consumed strategically, it bridges the day that repairs with the night that rebuilds. We know which foods repair, but now comes the most important question. When should they be consumed for maximum effectiveness? Because it's not just about what you eat, it's about when and how you eat it. Your body is like a biological orchestra that responds to the rhythms of day and night. And if you learn to play the right notes at the right time, you can transform every meal into a signal of healing, strength, and repair. Here are 5 simple, strategic daily habits to activate your muscle metabolism, reignite collagen production, and prepare your body to regenerate while you sleep. Morning fruit stack, collagen activation upon waking. Key time, within the first hour of the day. Goal, activate collagen-producing enzymes, oxygenate tissues, and improve insulin sensitivity. What to do? Combine 2 or more of these vitamin C and antioxidant-rich fruits. Kiwi, papaya, strawberries, blueberries, guava. Pair with a protein source such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or cottage cheese. Result: improves collagen synthesis, activates circulation, and enhances nutrient absorption early in the day. Vitamin C around movement, muscle synchrony. Key time: 30 minutes before or after any walk or physical activity. Goal: take advantage of increased blood flow to deliver nutrients where they're needed most. What to do: consume a vitamin C-rich fruit, such as an orange, fresh pomegranate juice, or pineapple with lemon. Result: enhances muscle regeneration, reduces post-exercise stiffness, and supports structural collagen formation. Intense color rule in the afternoon, antioxidant defense. Key time: between 3 and 5 p.m. Goal: create an antioxidant defense that protects collagen and calms the nervous system. What to do: eat a dark colored fruit, purple grapes, blueberries, or pomegranate, paired with a healthy fat like nuts, avocado, or a teaspoon of almond butter. Result: neutralizes free radicals, reduces nerve inflammation, and prepares the body for restful sleep. The post-movement anti-inflammation window is key for accelerated repair and should be targeted within 30 minutes after physical activity. The goal is to reduce acute inflammation and speed up connective tissue recovery. To do this, combine fresh pineapple with a protein source, such as Greek yogurt, a hard-boiled egg, or a natural smoothie. Adding turmeric can further enhance the effect. This combination helps decrease joint pain, improves nighttime mobility, and promotes restorative sleep. Another important habit is a collagen defense ritual, ideally practiced between 10:30 a.m. and 1 p.m., which aims to strengthen production and protection of type I and III collagen. Drinking a small glass of 100% natural pomegranate or tart cherry juice alongside a protein source boosts cellular oxygenation, protects blood vessels, and activates regenerative processes. What we're looking at here is not just a nutritional strategy. It's a different way of aging. Because while the passage of time is inevitable, how the body responds depends largely on what it receives. And today we know that even after 60, the body remains deeply responsive. It can regain strength. It can build muscle. It can regenerate collagen. A strong body is not a memory of the past or a privilege for a few. It's a real possibility for anyone who begins to nourish themselves more consciously and precisely. This isn't about miracles. It's about understanding how biology works and putting it to work in our favor. It doesn't matter if until now you thought it was too late. What matters is that your body is still responding. It knows what to do. It just needs the right stimuli, the proper nutrients, and above all, the confidence that it can still grow stronger. Because yes, transformation is still possible. Aging with strength is too. Now that you know the causes, the foods, and the key moments, it's time to take the first step. You don't need to do everything at once. You don't need to memorize the whole list or completely change your routine overnight. The only thing you need is to choose one single action. One, today. Because big changes start with small but consistent decisions. That's why I want to propose a very simple challenge. Tonight, before you go to sleep, choose one of the foods we mentioned and try it. Maybe half a cup of cottage cheese, maybe a small glass of tart cherry juice, or a spoonful of almond butter. Whatever you choose is fine, but do it with intention. Do it knowing you're sending a signal to your body. I'm ready to heal. And tomorrow when you wake up, just pay attention. Feel, is there less stiffness? Was it easier to get up? Did you sleep more deeply? Do you feel a bit clearer, lighter, stronger? That's your body talking to you. Listen. Tonight could be the first of many nights where, little by little, you begin to recover what you thought was lost. So tell me, what will you try today? You've come this far, and that says a lot. It means you're not willing to resign yourself to the slow, silent decline that many accept as normal. It means you want more. More energy, more clarity, more strength to live your life with dignity, freedom, and purpose. And the best part is that today you've discovered that this isn't just possible. It's achievable with simple, well-guided decisions. Strategic foods before bed, powerful fruits during the day, timings that enhance your body's natural repair, habits that reactivate what seemed lost. These aren't empty promises or magic solutions. They're real tools backed by science, designed to help you reclaim what inflammation, wear, and time have taken away. And if this video has opened your eyes, I want to invite you to take the next step. So, We have covered some incredibly powerful ground today. We've learned how to strategically use nutrition to fight muscle loss while you sleep and how to rebuild your body's foundation, your collagen, during the day. The principles we've discussed are a fantastic starting point for reducing inflammation, boosting your energy, and taking back control of your health. But what if you want to take this even further? What if you're looking for a complete, structured system to truly transform your metabolic health and put these anti-inflammatory principles into overdrive? This is why I'm so excited to share a resource designed to do just that. It's my book called Keto Made Easy, a 28-day step-by-step plan for beginners. I created this guide specifically for seniors who want all the benefits without the complexity. The plan inside is designed to help you dramatically reduce inflammation, unlock stable all-day energy, and critically, it provides a structured approach that focuses on healthy weight control while prioritizing the preservation of your precious muscle mass. If you are ready to stop guessing and start following a clear path to renewed energy, click the first link in the description below to get your copy of Keto Made Easy today. And of course, if you found the content in this video helpful, please don't leave without doing 3 very simple things. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, Wellness Insight, and be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Every week, we share concrete strategies to help you live with less pain, more clarity, and more strength. I would also love to hear from you. So, my question for you today is, what is the one thing from this video you will try tonight? Or, if you've already started making changes, what is the biggest difference you've noticed so far? Leave your answer in the comments below. Your experience can inspire someone else who is ready to begin. And before I go, I want to leave you with this. Always remember, the human body has an amazing capacity to heal. It is not too late to become stronger. Every night is an opportunity to repair. Every day is an opportunity to build. Start tonight. Your future self will thank you for it. Thank you for your time, for your trust, and for choosing to consciously care for yourself. I'll see you in the next video. I highly recommend you watch it right now. It's on the screen and is a perfect continuation of what we started today.